7 and 9 West Coast, 10 and 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in the Zooming with the zoomies. I'm in zooming with the homies on, man.
Hey, Tom.
Yo, what up, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. We're gonna have a fantastic time. We got some amazing guests in the house tonight. They're pulling up right now. We got one in the waiting room. We're about to kick this thing off. First and foremost, thank you to everybody that's here. Welcome to the show. Let me get that banner up real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Big shout out to all the people. MooreMods, Scary Squad, the MooreMods, the Rewatch Gang, man. I'm hearing that they aren't saving live sometimes with the chat. So tell your people, pull up, make sure they watch it live because don't want y'all to miss the chat, man. That's where a lot of fun happens. So we about to go ahead and kick the show off and get it started just like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to bring it to the room, one of the guests for tonight. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos. They get more and more hilarious by the day. I just want to go on record for saying that, you know, when I saw it, I was like, yo, Jasmine got something here. And I was like, we need to be better friends. Let's come up together because I'm still on the come up too. So I saw stuff. I was like, yeah, we finna be friends in real life. One time I was messaging her on Instagram and I was like, send me your goddamn number so we can be friends because I'm tired of messaging you like I'm a creep in your Instagram inbox. And that's what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to welcome back to the show. The very funny, very hilarious, amazing writer, actor, and comedian, Jasmine W. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, lady? How you doing?
Can y'all hear me? My connection is horrible.
We hear you, Jackie. Jasmine, say something. I don't know if I can hear you. I can't hear you. See, look at that. Damn. Can't even hear Jasmine. Make sure your mic is connected to... Okay, you just muted yourself? Nope. No, still nothing.
Sure
I'm gonna put you back in on the sideline. Oh, you didn't have to leave. Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sign off.
Why did Jackie sign up? Jackie, I'm so sick of her. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the intro I just gave? I'm going to give it again. Ladies and gentlemen, she's an amazing comedian, outstanding actor, writer, phenomenal person in general. Y'all put your hands together and welcome back to the show, Jasmine W. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, lady? God damn it, Jasmine, no. What do you have your mic setting on? Okay. While she gets that together, I'm going to get on with the next guest, and then we're going to come back to her. Ladies and gentlemen, she is quarantine Betty right now. You understand me? She ain't been doing nothing but flooding your timelines with pictures of her in this exclusive ritzy ditzy ass hotel, just getting everything charged to the room because she out here doing big things. She's doing a real grande, ladies and gentlemen, on the West Coast. Back on the West Coast for a little bit because she out here making it happen, gentlemen. I want you to make some noise. Welcome back to the show. One of the first ladies of Zooming with the Homies, New York born and bred. You see the bun on top, the love come down and it won't stop. Make some noise for goddamn Jackie Fabulous. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, man?
Bam, 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 bam. What's going on, fam?
Jackie, why you look so goddamn comfortable?
You good, Redbone? You good?
You just call me Redbone? Yes, I am.
I ain't been around people in so long.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm blessed and highly flavored. You?
Listen, I'm still here. I'm making it. Jasmine, I think you're good. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm making it. We got the show still going. You know, we out here we're trying to make it, Jack. You know what I'm saying? We out here trying to make a goddamn difference in the community.
My Wi-Fi is ass. Let me walk around the hotel room. Damn.
We hear you fine. Do you not
you and Jasmine are frozen.
Really? Oh shit.
Yep.
You might have to use your phone as a hotspot or something. You might have to just pay for the internet. Pay for the internet for one night. Get the $9.99 internet. You got it.
Why would you want me to pay when it's free? How dare you?
Jackie, it's $10. You got it.
Okay.
You don't know what I
I'm
meant.
sick of your shit. While Jackie gets her Wi-Fi together, I am gonna go ahead and reintroduce, reintroduce for the third time, ladies and gentlemen. Third time's a charm. Okay, I want y'all to clap your hands, stump your feet, make a little noise, a lot of noise, if you will. Actually, my homegirl, actor, writer, comedian, Jasmine W. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all.
There we go.
Black people can't never, you know. Why we can't never?
But you know what? The skin is glowing. You always come on here after you just finished your new skin regimen, and we can tell. We see what the hell you're doing. Okay, we see what's going on.
Shout out to my mom and daddy.
Well, listen, I'm super excited to have you here. We got a couple more people who shall be pulling up soon. Whenever they get here, we're gonna introduce them, but we ain't gonna slow down the show for nothing. Jackie, you good now? How's your internet now? Jackie,
What?
are you good now? How's your internet now, Jacqueline?
Oh, I can hear you, but nobody's moving. I'm the only face that's moving.
Okay. You might have to use your phone then. Just set your phone up to hotspot and use
All
your
right,
phone.
let me try. Let me leave and I'll try my. Well, no, I'll do it while you're here. I don't think I have Chrome on my phone, so let's download it. I can still hear you though.
You could do it on your phone, or you use your phone as a hotspot. You just turn your phone on as a hotspot, and you use the computer to connect to your phone, and it'll just pull the Wi-Fi from there. I mean, pull the internet from your phone.
Is that going to be better reception? You think?
I think it might, because the Wi-Fi at that hotel, obviously they want you to pay for it. They want you to pay for it. So, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go back to this window. Hold on.
Motown Philly's back again.
Okay, you know what? What you're not gonna do is just hold on one goddamn second. Okay. First of all, let me give you an introduction because you've earned it. You pulled up like that, you earned a goddamn introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen this man on multiple menus, and multiple truck stops doing shows. This is not a place he gonna turn down his collar to doing a show. He literally drove one time from North Carolina to New York to do a show, got caught in a snowstorm, had to turn. It took like 19 hours, something ridiculous like that.
I was on a bus.
Don't interrupt. I'll let him clear it up when he gets on here. Ladies and gentlemen, fantastic friend, an amazing writer, and outstanding comedian. Put your hands together, make some noise. My dog, Mr. Cletus Cassidy. Bam, 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 bam. So, first of all, explain to us why you're dressed as such.
I did what Jackie did, put my hands together. I'm dressed like this because Jackie is on, and you know I've been trying to shoot my shot at Jackie. So just wanted to make sure that I showed her I've got multiple looks. You know what I'm saying? I can go with just out of prison or just out of college.
Gotcha.
So you know it works on either level.
Gotcha. You look like you just out of newspapers for Muslims.
Yeah. I actually had an uncle to die. I mean, it was his time. He was 92, so he earned it. But so his viewing was today, and Jasmine, it's gonna be uncomfortable often. So I went to the viewing, and then I've been doing some stuff, man. I'm trying to be like you guys. So I just did this interview. I had another one. We're actually shooting. We're shooting some stuff. All this is happening right now.
Okay.
And, so I'm just trying to work. And
okay.
And then I heard that Mike had been fired from Boys and Men, so I was like, I'm gonna try out for that too.
Gotcha. I like it. Let's lift up that left wrist for me though, real quick. Okay. Now let's explore this watch. It's a lot going on. I don't know.
That's the Invicta.
Okay.
I collect them.
Is it the beach edition? Because it looks like a lot of coral, a lot of blue, a lot of sky blue in it. What's happening with it?
So when I say that I collect them, I have two.
Okay.
So this one has all the colors. Gotcha. So I can wear it with a lot of stuff.
Okay. I don't know if two is a collection technically, but God bless. We just gonna go ahead and get it started. Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. We are about to have a blast. We got one more person that's gonna be pulling up soon, but right now we got Cletus Cassidy, Jasmine W, Jackie Fabulous getting her internet together. Jackie, did you switch it? It looks better.
What?
Jackie? Okay. Did you switch it? Because it looks better.
No, I was trying to when I turn on the personal hotspot on my phone, it gives too much access to the outside world. It's not secure.
Oh, you should be the only person that has access to it, though. If you could set it up where it has a password, you pick the password. You have an iPhone, Jackie.
There's no password. The hotel didn't give me a password. It's free Wi-Fi.
Oh no, I'm talking about if you set your phone up as a hotspot, Jackie. If you go to set, I'm gonna walk you through it, baby. Okay, go to settings.
Personal hotspot, choose on, but then my only choices are allow others to join and Wi-Fi password. It's the only option I have.
Yeah, so that when you click Wi-Fi password, you can set the password. Okay, when you click Wi-Fi password, you set the password, and then when you join from your computer, you would just enter the password that you just created.
I'm afraid to do that.
Jackie, I'm telling you, I have it on my phone. I do this quite frequently. That's how I'm telling you I know how to do it. Trust your boy.
Is it secure?
Jackie, have you ever been led astray by a ginger? Not once. Not once in your goddamn life.
Oh my God, there was Raymond and Vincent and
you a liar. You lie. I ain't never met a ginger named Vincent. Not once in my life.
Jackie, if your nudes leak, sis, they just leak. Okay, ain't nothing you can do about that. That's just a manifestation. If the nudes leak, girl, just drop them.
What God has for you is for you. What God has for you is for you.
Exactly.
And to here, I just want to let you know that gingers are one step away from albinos, and I do not trust albinos for anything. They are the scariest people in the world.
Okay.
Well, a ginger is not an albino, my friend.
A step away, Jack. I didn't say we're the same thing. If you actually look at a color chart, it goes ginger, albino. I
get what you're saying, Cletus, but I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna take no type of insults from nobody wearing a watch made by Tommy Bahama. I'm just not gonna do it today. Okay.
Okay, and so you got your New Jack City starter kit, and now you Nino Brown, and you can talk to somebody. I don't care.
I'm gonna cancel you. I'm gonna cancel you real quick.
When you get the rest of the gold for them chains, then you can come for me. You hear me?
That's enough. That's enough, Cletus.
the little dental floss.
Let me tell you something. You got the perfect name for shut up. Like to shut up, Cletus. That's the perfect name.
You fumbled though, but you fumbled.
Shut up.
Had you not fumbled, it would have been funny.
It wouldn't have fumbled.
Just drink your orange juice. Just drink your frosted orange juice.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Jasmine, how's the beginning of the year been for you?
I cannot complain. It's been really great. I really can't complain. It's been wonderful.
You repeated yourself like 3 times, like you were trying to convince yourself, not us. It's been fine. It's been wonderful. It's been fine and wonderful.
No, it's been good. When a bunch of white women follow you on Instagram, then it's like, oh man, there's something going all right, I guess. A slew of white women is following me now. Where did this come from? So that's cool.
You know what's funny? They probably look at you as the safe black girl, but all of your videos are talking about how they're terrorists.
Yeah, I'm not safe.
Text me the link again to here. I'm sorry.
Oh, text it to you or just send it to you? How you want to receive it?
Text it to me.
Okay, I got you. I'm finna do it right now.
Mail it to her. Send it via. She's gone.
Bless her.
I've never seen Jackie so hood. If she went back to her regular Jackiness,
look, you ain't Jackie so hood, brother.
Yeah, when you start putting in colored braids and gorilla glue in your hair, things go wrong. Jasmine, your braids are fine.
I've had colored braids before. Okay.
Have you had gorilla glue in your hair?
Never in my hair. No, I'm just kidding.
What are you gorilla gluing? I'm all in for this.
Listen, this young lady,
say y'all staying together. Y'all staying together.
She is trying to sue Gorilla Glue now because she said it did not say
not for hair.
Not for hair.
Let me tell you something. Y'all just gotta stop with the dumb shit. Okay. At some point, you just gotta take ownership and just be like, I fucked up. Now she didn't started a GoFundMe, and I heard she didn't raise like $12,000 or all over $12,000.
$15,000 over GoFundMe. Why are we
supporting that $15,000 in court fees that she made since she wanted to be messy and greedy? You know better. If you made a video saying y'all don't do this, I shouldn't have done this, and now you're saying, oh, y'all should have told me not to do this, ma'am.
Can we unpack that whole thing to here? Can we unpack?
That's what we here for, Cletus.
Do you want to understand why our children are not the future anymore? Do you know what her job is? She is an educator. This is the person teaching your kids. Gorilla Glue Girl is that's who you go in the parent teacher conference with, is Gorilla Glue Girl. And now you want to know why your kids is eating paste, because they have a perfect example in class every day. We have made stupidity popular. That's why we had the president that we had. We have got to stop stupid and supporting it.
Here's the thing: you listen. Nobody encouraged her or championed her to do that. She just did it on her own, and she's gonna have to deal with that.
That's why I don't feel bad for her at all. You know why? Because Gorilla Glue is not even in the same department, girl. You went all the way over to the home decor department or whatever to get that. That ain't it over by the shea butter and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I have no sympathy.
And Jasmine, I guarantee she don't live in a good neighborhood, so she should have known it won't for black hair when it won't locked up. They lock up all our products. Our products have a bell that rings when you try to get them. Every time you get green grease, it sounds like somebody came home. Ding dong. Every time.
I don't know where she lives at to say it wasn't locked up.
I saw her brows. I saw her lashes. Those are not lashes of a woman who lives luxuriously.
You don't listen, she could be playing it frugal. You don't know. There's no way to judge what she lives at. Now, what you can judge is her, her IQ or not even her IQ, just her level on just doing not dumb stuff. Because some people
had on bat wings to hear.
Some people are book smart, right? They just not common sense smart. And
bat wings.
What do you mean she got on bat wings?
That was what was on her eyes. She was wearing bat wings on her eyes to hear. And those weren't her real eye color either. Those were purchased at a Chinese store. They were not prescription contacts. I don't believe anything she has to say to hear. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
She's old enough to have known not to do that. Like, I ain't never been in a pinch. Like, the most ridiculous thing I ever did, I think, was use water and flour for starch when you was young. If you ran out of faultless starch or you ran out of Stay Flow, I used to use a little mixture of water, flour, kind of lightly, because if you put too much on it, you
were making crack to hear.
Nope, it was just starch. Okay. But you had to wash those pans, because if you didn't wash those pans after a week, it smelled like old bread in that bitch. You had to wash those pans.
Okay. I think the dumbest thing I've ever done was put cologne on my man region. Didn't realize that your balls are porous. It takes all that in. I thought I was going to go in and impress her by putting a little something special down in that region. Don't throw no Old Spice on your balls. Is all I'm saying. To hear it's not good.
Well,
you mean any chemical whatsoever?
Well, I'm sure there's some chemicals there because they got the new, what is it? The ball smell.
Yeah, they got ball deodorizer. It's
ball wash.
They have stuff called Manscaped that's made for your ball. Here's the thing. Aside from that just being dumb as hell because it's alcohol, Cletus, you are going the right way to give this young lady the worst yeast infection she has ever encountered in her life. You understand?
I don't care about the level of yeast infection, if it's the worst or the best. I'm just saying I thought I was doing something special. I was young. I was like, man, if she go down tonight, that first sniff is gonna rock her world. But
you had some confidence. That's what you had.
It was pain. Because Jackie, like, women don't know, men do the same thing in reverse. We go down to the belly button. That's our line of demarcation. We can smell it from there, man. You turn around and act like you had a phone call. Oh, man, my mama's in the house.
If you was a real G, you put your finger there first and avoid all head contact.
No, I don't even want my finger in there. Listen here.
Okay.
You put your finger in there, that smell ain't going nowhere. You got to go shake people's hands.
It's easier to put your clothes on, get your car keys, and leave. If all you got to be is like,
No, but you know when you got to at that point? I'm going to seduce you. There's some things. I'm going to seduce you. And then see, like, you don't want the bigger woman because, she might have that little powder caked up under here. Now, if she ain't got rid of that caked up powder right under here, then you also want to leave. You don't want to be there.
First of all, you acting like you don't have that caked up flour up under that.
Not anymore, to hear. Not after the ball wash incident. I'm leaving off.
This is like listening to my uncle trying to put game on me. It's like, we ain't doing that shit no more. Okay, we ain't.
So here you solid at this point, man. I'm trying to pick out the right lotion for Valentine's Day. So you solid. You got a whole wife at the house.
If one of you got bald and smelled like Old Spice, other one got powdery titties, none of that's for a good night. That's
First of all,
Jackie,
he was using.
Whoa, Jasmine. First of all, you're not gonna put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. To hear,
Cletus was using the chocolate Axe spray, the body spray that smelled like chocolate. It was chocolate zest, and that in itself is a crime to humanity. But
first of all, I like big women. I like big girls.
Before I give him a chance to rebuttal, I want to welcome into the show comedian, writer, actor, producer, executive producer. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mr. J. Phillips in the goddamn building. Bam, 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 bam.
What up, though? What up? I was up here trying to get in with my with the Google Chrome situation, and come to find out everybody in my house got a Google account, and I logged in on the everybody but me. So I'm over here on the goddamn phone at this point. I'm frustrated. I can't even plug it up.
Listen, but Jay, you don't have to have Google just to use Chrome. Chrome is just like the browser. It's like Internet Safari. You didn't have to have a Google account just for that, though.
Yeah, well, they was giving me the business, so
Okay.
let me old man out, goddamn time. Yeah, you're only fucking 3 years behind me. Let me old man out.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that evil on me. Well, tough love then. Tough love.
Jay, how you doing, man? How's the new year been to you, brother?
Ain't been bad. I'm just out here rocking, man. Staying busy. You gotta be careful what you ask for. Because over the pandemic, I was like, Lord, please don't let me slow down. Let me just get all the work I can get. And now I'm working so goddamn much that I can't even stand but everybody getting COVID prices. So that's the problem. I don't mind working a lot, but these niggas done messed around and locked me into these COVID prices. I can't live like this. We're gonna have to free up so I can get my regular rates back, nigga. This shit, I'm working too hard for this money.
Let me tell you something. When my barber, I finally got back in contact with him when he hit me up after the New Year's. He had already went up, Jay. Okay, right. He was cutting on the low, so he had already went up $10. Right, I hit him up this year. He had went up another 15. I say, nigga, you want me to sell dope? Do you want me to sell dope?
That nigga, he raised his haircut price a whole nother haircut.
Is Jay eating chicken and spaghetti? Are we gonna delve into that?
No, what? Jay got too much class for that.
What? First of all, Cleveland, what you're not gonna do is try to talk about one of your cardigan brothers. Okay, I think that's against the cardigan rules. You wearing a cardigan cannot say anything ill will of someone else wearing a cardigan.
I asked a question because I wanted to see what type of class level Jay had and whether he was eating fried chicken and spaghetti.
It wasn't fried chicken. Class level. It's just some incredible spaghetti made with goddamn turkey meat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all of that gluten free. You know what I'm saying? I can keep my abs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, first of all, Cletus, you would destroy some spaghetti and chicken. Don't you sit up here and stump for these people.
First of all, didn't say I wouldn't. I clearly just wanted to know if that's what it was. I don't want to be sure that's what I was getting ready to call him a brother. I was like, oh, so we on this same page. You ever had somebody eat the same meal that you eat and you find out that they like it too, so you feel better? Like, I really like peanut butter jelly and Doritos. Like, that's my favorite.
Whoa, hold the fuck up. Let me tell you something. I almost just kicked you off this live, okay? You don't go spewing the devil's language. We're not gonna play that shit on here, okay? Now you better
listen. When is the last time you had it here?
You better mean after each other. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, then some Doritos. You better not mean together.
No, I don't put the Doritos on the sandwich.
Okay.
But like my chip of choice with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is Doritos.
Here's the thing though, you don't need you eat chips with like a deli sandwich, like a sandwich with some meat on it.
Salad.
Yeah, you don't
okay.
A PB with chips.
Jasmine, Jackie, and Jay, what I like to call the 3 J's, let's get high, have never met me in person, have never seen all of me. So here you've seen my shape.
This is true.
It is best described as globulous. Therefore, I'm gonna have a side with each sandwich. It don't matter what kind of sandwich I have.
First of all,
I'm gonna have a side with it.
I just need you to make better choices in life, brother.
Why?
Because I'm looking at your bow tie and screaming for help. Okay, at this point, I just need you to do something that's just.
I don't even have a neck. It's a prop.
What
I don't
is
even know
wrong
how
with
it's
you?
on
Do
here.
I need to Cash you some self-esteem? What is going on with you?
I don't know why he would do or say anything like that, Jackie. Who eats sides with a PB&J? What is wrong with you?
PB&J has so much flavor. You don't need nothing. You don't even need a drink. Like for 10 minutes,
you need a drink. Y'all are tripping. First of all, it won't like I said I eat collards with my peanut butter and jelly. I just
First
said.
of all, you're not 9. Why are we arguing over a 9-year-old snack?
Because Tahir got upset.
Jay, you had said something, Jay. What'd you say?
Jay got 5 children. Y'all eating like a 9-year-old snack.
Why is Jay standing up? Why is he ready to go?
Huh?
And we can't hear him.
Why is he fed up and ready to leave?
Hold on, wait.
Making a manifesto right now.
Because Jay's on his phone. Anytime y'all cut him off, it's gonna stop his mic. What'd you say, Jay?
Yeah, I'm on the bullshit situation. I'm up here trying to set up my other computer while it's I'm doing. I'm sick of looking at y'all this goddamn big. I got this. I'm trying to make this shit happen. I look stupid right now.
We're gonna get it together then. Jasmine, do you want to change your name to your Cash App? Same thing with you, Cletus. You want to change it?
I don't know how to use this.
What's your Cash App, Cletus?
At Cletus Comedy.
Okay.
I just hit translate to English. I don't even know what's happening.
Jesus, you can't be that old. You chose that old name and then you really just embodied it.
I don't mind my name being old.
I do. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. Cletus.
Your name backwards is Hat. How about that? Be upset about that.
Hat. Kiss my ass.
Who does that? Who does
out here in LA for some secret gig that she can't tell nobody about? She's just like, hey, I'm out in LA. If you got any gigs, let me know. I'm like, yeah, we would love to have you come into the studio and do more to the story with us. She's like, yeah, per my contract, I can't leave the hotel.
And nobody said per my contract, my ass. Nobody said that. I said, hey, after thinking about it and being told, where you going? No, you're not going. I had a schedule. I was going to be in these streets. And they were like, first of all, Jackie, if we see you on social media, because then there'll be pictures of me with a microphone all happy. Bitch, are you touring? Stay in the hotel room.
First of all, let me say
LA.
Congratulations, Jackie, because I know if they flew you out here, they put you up for 2 weeks, and they're telling you not to go nowhere so they won't fuck up their budget, you own something nice. So congratulations to whatever it is. I'm very happy for you.
Coming to America 3.
You say what, Cletus?
He's been Coming to America 3. So here, can we? I know that's a sore spot for you.
Shut up, Cletus.
That's why I said it.
2 ain't even came out yet. You just talking shit.
Don't be mad because they ain't pick you and you took all them acting classes.
Cletus, you was trying to make it about me for 1 minute.
First of all, Cletus, I didn't even get to audition. So I took all those actors. You said didn't pick me, motherfucker. They didn't let me audition. That's first and foremost. Okay. And I had just got off of that, and you just brought up a sore spot for me. So fuck you very much.
I saw your commercial to hear you were on it. What was it? 3 seconds of brilliance.
Oh man,
that thing was dope.
They hopefully I heard that they're supposed to cut everything we filmed up to maybe like 4 or 5 mini commercials, and then it's gonna be on print.
Oh, nice.
So, God willing, it's gonna be a good one.
So here, which was a better experience for you, this one or the Alicia Keys one?
This one was way bigger, like way bigger. Alicia Keys was fun because I got to bring in my homies. So I got to take Keenan and CP with me. That's who I'm actually on when I'm doing like this little thing right here. So I got to bring my boys with me because they asked me if I wanted to bring anybody or if I knew anybody that wanted to come. And I was able to put a little money in their pocket too. So that was pretty dope about the Alicia Keys thing. But
I saw your Spectrum commercial too with you, Tony, and Kevin.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one too. We got like 3 or 4 of those that are going to be rolling out in the next couple months. So
yeah, amazing.
I just opened an OnlyFans, so I'm trying to see how that works.
You say only hams?
Yes, I did. Smoke, come with me. Holla at me. You be joking, man. I'm gonna have all the big girls. If I open an Only Hams, Man, do you realize how many big girls I have? The joy of my life.
Two candied ham pressed against your chest like this, like that
I
right
love it.
there.
That's
That
right.
was
Come on
it.
down for Honey Ham Wednesday. Yes.
It's actually how you package it. Like there was
the honey bake. That shit is the.
First of all, Jay, listen,
piece of
if he's getting those hams from a honey baked ham, that nigga don't need no OnlyFans because the hams at honey baked ham are like $125 a piece.
You keep forgetting where I am to here. You keep forgetting I'm in Virginia. Like that's all we have is hams. Like we put pork in our cereal. I keep trying to tell you that. Like ham is.
I'm talking about the store, Cletus. I'm talking about the
no
business honey baked ham.
We ain't got to go to them. Like we don't even respect them. That store doesn't even exist out here. We just call that Food Line. Like we ain't even going nowhere special to get no honey baked ham. Like everybody's mama makes a honey baked ham out here. It's like one of the first things that you learn.
I think y'all are so busy talking about ham that you're missing out on an opportunity because only yams sounds like an adult site for thick Black women, and I think
but then
that
we would have to fight Ty.
Yeah.
We have to fight Ty though. Ty, because Ty already got the yam fam and all. Like she's really brought yams into existence. Like people don't even respect.
Yams is a Black culture word.
Yeah, I mean,
but she brought it to life. Like, you know, like people really think when they think thickness, when you think of yams, you think of Ty.
That's branding at its best right there.
Okay.
At its goddamn best, man. Jay, what you been doing, man? You been on the road a little bit. What you been doing, brother?
Man, I've been on the road a lot. This is my first weekend off all year. Matter of fact, I've been rocking.
Damn.
So
It's only 5 weeks though to hear.
Huh?
Yeah, it's only been 5 weeks. Like, I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, but how many weeks you been on the road this
0. And
okay,
I'm going to keep that consistent.
Your ass up, Cletus.
Well, actually, due to lack of money, I'm going to be permanently on the road. Because
what you doing is not shutting your ass up. That's still talking.
Shut up, Rahat.
Go ahead, Jay. Excuse this old nigga named Cletus on the mic.
Yeah, I'm over here promoting working in shows and shit. He over there promoting being at the crib. What's going on, Cletus?
I've got nothing. That's what's happening with me, Jay. Okay. All right, Jay, you're way more popular than I am, probably more talented. I have nothing. All right. Tahir won't even let me be on his Zoom broadcast. He's been Zooming people from the Word Show. He told me that he don't want to bring me from on Zoom. That's how bad my career is, Jay.
Well, here's the thing.
Nothing at this point.
I've seen Cletus read aloud, and I was trying to protect his credibility. And
you fumbled twice. You fumbled.
So that's what that was, Jay. That's all that was right there, man. So you've been going every weekend this
incontinence Tahir.
You've been going every weekend this year. Where all have you hit up?
El Paso, let me see, Addison, Kansas City, couple places. Toledo. I did Toledo. We on Green Bay this weekend, and then the weekend after that, we at least get some warm weather in Arizona. So we got the Tempe Improv and Stand Up Live, and then
you hit Florida too, didn't you?
Florida? Yeah, we did. I forgot about Florida. I did Miami and Tampa.
There it is. How was Florida? I feel like Florida be scary. I feel like a lot of people don't wear masks down in Florida. Like they just act like this shit still ain't real. I'm gonna tell you, Miami, Florida, the whole Tampa shit. I was there a week ago, so I caught the beginning of all of that Super Bowl traffic. Man, when I'm telling you a week early, that shit was crunk. I'm talking about cops in the streets directing traffic. I'm talking lights ain't on. They out there doing this shit. I mean, there's people walk. This shit is crazy in there, man. So I can only imagine what it looked like right now, this week. With the whole, with everybody being there and being involved, but there weren't no masks. They was outside, so they figured like if they outside, they good. But the problem is when you outside, you're supposed to be outside in some space. But if you're outside and everybody's like this, like Ybor City, nigga, I felt like an old man. I was like, nah, I gotta get my ass out of here. These little niggas riding in Phillies and shit up and down here. We gotta go now. Nigga, don't touch me, young man. Like that's all you saw down there. There's all these
young niggas with 72-inch rims and riding bikes and back. It was a nigga with a backpack and no shirt on doing a wheelie. The whole
Yeah.
what?
I used to date one of them niggas.
Y'all know who Jasmine is? Jasmine is Nunu from ATL. She's the girl from the suburbs that love hood niggas. She's like, yeah.
I grew out of that.
You request felonies every time somebody. You be like, yo. So how many felonies you got? Like
That
none.
must be nice,
Nah,
Jasmine. I didn't grow out of it.
Yeah.
Jackie.
You didn't grow out of it, Jackie?
Oh,
No, I'm still in it.
Jackie is currently dating a nigga that tried to rob her. Put your goddamn hands up. Give me your purse. She was like, my number's on top. He was like, what? She said, what?
Jackie was like, I love a man that works hard to get to me.
He makes
This
me feel
shows
safe. What can I tell you?
all the people that you could have robbed and you chose me.
I didn't. You know what? If I had to choose him now, I might not have. I met him when I was a teenager. That's why I'm like, I've already known him, so I can't judge him now.
You can't judge him now.
Nope.
They told you when he told you spread them, that didn't mean like a cop thing, huh?
Listen, hold on.
That's his style.
Jackie said, I met him when I was a teenager, so I can't judge him now. First of all you just admitted to is that this nigga's a career criminal, okay? Yeah. He's been a felon for that long.
Not a criminal, just, a man of the streets.
Hold on.
Prostitute?
I got to put this comment up. Kevin said he stole my purse. I stole his heart. Okay.
I have a joke where I'm like, if I go out with a guy and the next morning, if I feel like I should call the police, I probably had a good night.
Oh my God. Jackie outside with a basketball talking about let's play for your heart. He got her car keys, let's play for your car.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Oh, Jackie, can I say that I listened to your album and I really liked it?
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I'm not even lying. I'm gonna pull it up so that you can see, because you know how people say, like, I'm glad you didn't say nothing like what's your favorite joke? Because that would have really got me. Because
no, I don't care. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to it.
Cletus is supportive. I will say that. Cletus is an asshole in a lot of areas. He will argue you up and down that I'm a bigger asshole than him, but just on size and science and gravity, that's wrong. But he is supportive. He is very supportive.
Yeah, you guys.
I am a bra. I am a bra. I'm gonna tell you that.
You guys can go to my website, JackieFabulous.com, if you want to buy it. Thank you, Cletus.
Oh yeah, buying's a lot. Like streaming is pretty much my support limit. Like I'm not like a strong bra. I'm not like a Victoria's Secret one. I'm more like a Walmart no underwire bra. Like
Victoria's Secret is not supporting anybody.
Listen, not only that, you ain't got no underwire. You might as well just be a tank top. That's what the support is in that underwire. You just
if you buy it small enough, if you buy like one size,
flat chested girls like the no underwire, but if you have titties, you need the wire.
Really? Jackie, how long have you had big breasts? Is that something that you grew up with, or did it like no?
Yes, at 3.
When I was 17, I started to get top heavy.
So did you have was it that point on where you had to get like bras made, or did they?
No. Okay, first of all, dear, they sell support for my titties everywhere. There's nothing special. I don't have to look around. They're everywhere.
I wasn't even trying to insult. But I've heard of women because I don't know your bra size. I ain't never asked you, Jackie, what your titties look like? What they sitting on? But I know that women,
I am a healthy, agile woman. Does it seem like I'm in pain when you see me?
No,
I'm hunched over like I can't stand up straight.
Most women don't, but like Takara, you never saw before Takara got her reduction. You never saw her in pain, but she got a breast reduction because they were like too big for her, and bras were expensive and stuff. Like I've talked to women who said that they had to pay like $150 for a bra, and I'm just like, nigga, I would never want that. Like I would be B-cup Betty in this bitch. You understand me?
My titties are very cooperative. They've served me well.
And many others.
How did they serve you, Jackie?
Free drinks.
The public enjoys them when I release them.
Release.
Yes, I know how to dress in a way that accents them, but doesn't show them off. And,
so
men know I got big titties.
Is that the first thing men run for?
No, my lips seem to get my lips in my face, my lips on my face. You guys see blowjob before you see personality.
Wait a
You
second.
know
Hold
That's
on.
a fact.
Wait a second. Jesus.
Jay's nodding like she's right. She's right. Yeah.
I mean,
Jay,
that's
you
so
want me to-
true.
Jay, you want me to put your Cash App up, big bro?
Sure. I'm looking at the. You see, I had to went and get my glasses, nigga. I'm an old man and looking at this goddamn this little ass. Here's my setup. I'm looking at the phone with y'all niggas looking at this. Look at this big ass TV that I can't use, nigga. I got 32 inches worth. I'm looking at y'all 5 minutes ahead of time. Over there.
There is that delay. I was just gonna say, put the phone under the TV. It might work, but with that delay, it ain't gonna make no difference. It
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
look
make no
stupid. Y'all gonna be sitting there talking to me. I'm sitting there looking at the TV.
Well, Jay, try to turn it landscape and see if it'll change, so that way we can get more of you in there.
You tried this yesterday and it didn't work.
Oh, but look what happened just now, Cletus. So shut your fat lips.
Stop. Hey,
I'm
where's
sick of
the
Cletus always come on the show with this energy, just confrontational for no reason. And I'm sick of this shit, Jackie.
It's because you from St. Louis and Nelly and the St. Lunatics ain't getting along, and now you don't have anything to dream about anymore. So now you angry. Stop
You
being
know what it
sensitive.
is?
You can't be light skinned and sensitive. Toughen up.
Here, Cletus is the senile uncle who is not old enough yet to be senile.
He just be wanting to fight.
And Jackie is the aunt that don't want to realize how old she is, so she goes and gets colored braids. You just sit down and be 60.
Okay, first
How about that?
of all, you country ass. I can't help it if it's 1985 where you live, nigga. Okay, I have a calendar and I know what's going on in the world.
And I know, and I'm okay with that.
I'm about to get my spaghetti.
I will not accept it.
You are not going to talk about me being country. I embrace my countryness, and I'm okay
You
with
dress
it.
like you lost your church and no one told you.
When I get it back, guess who's not coming? You, Jackie, because you're a few years from death, and we're not going to have a funeral at my church. How about that?
All, I am
Your
49
octogenarian.
and
You
proud.
talk to me when you pay full price for coffee.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
77 years
put it back
old.
in. We let y'all have y'all phone. Cletus, act right. Act right.
Yes, sir.
You get around people, you just start acting. You just
But
run.
you do it on purpose. You know me and Jackie fuss every time.
We don't fuss. You come at me like I won't come at you.
I do not. I had just got finished complimenting your whole album.
What they got? So what are you, Jekyll and Hyde? What the fuck? Pick a personality, goddammit.
That's a lot of work.
Reminds me.
Enjoying the shit out of this beef over this spaghetti. Y'all
That actually reminds me, Cletus, when you held up your phone, it was so dirty. You need to clean your phone. That was disgusting. Hold
It's
it
not
up.
even really dirt. It's not even a screen on my phone. Is clean. It's the outer layer.
Yeah, that's dirty. That's the dirt.
But Jasmine, what you're not gonna do is judge me in your beautifulness. Okay, I'm tired of people like you with no imperfections and good teeth. You know what? When I get my better teeth, I'm gonna come back up here and my phone gonna be clean. So here I see you in my side eye with your face you're making. You don't have all of your teeth. You can't even talk. But I'm going to mow you out. And I'm gonna get some
not
teeth.
understand why he's single. Niggas like him never understand why they single. Niggas like him always. I can't find a woman. Why?
Jackie, I can find them. Listen, I just don't have the $40.
Wait, Cletus, I'm gonna let you respond. Hey, what's your Cash App?
Mine?
Yeah.
J. Phillips Live.
Okay, there it is. And then all right, Cletus, I'm gonna let you respond because I know it's killing you right now to be quiet. So let me.
I only got 2 more spaghetti left. So y'all get it in.
I completely forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. We're done.
No, y'all was beefing about her hair.
Look at Jay Bessie and Jay Bessie.
Look, but this is a great example, ladies and gentlemen watching this. Cletus tried to make a joke about the colors in my braids because I am 49. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do to your body and your hair. Age does not matter when it comes to you wanting to make yourself look cute. There's a lesson in that. Fuck him.
Listen, Cletus
That is not the lesson in it. The last part is not the lesson was you can do whatever you want to do with your life,
regardless of how old you are.
No. The fuck you got in there too is part of the lesson too, Cletus.
That's not part of the lesson. That's the abridged version to hear. You can't throw that
I thought
in.
That was a pretty important part of the lesson. That lets you know how important the lesson was right there. Nothing makes an exclamation point better than the words fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
It really drives home a point, Jay.
It does. It
Exactly.
really does. Understand.
We all have computers, Jay.
You're telling people that they too old to do something, and you sitting there in a cardigan and a bow tie.
I never talked about being young, Tahir.
Hold on, somebody got an echo.
Ain't me. My shit is on the phone.
It was Cletus. It's Cletus. No, it's not Cletus. Jasmine, say something.
Is it me?
Let me mute myself and then you try it again.
All right. Is it me? Is it?
Let me test it. It's gone now.
Try me out, you can.
No, it's gone now. I don't know what happened. It just went away. So,
and Jackie is missing.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
You trying to turn the lights on now, Jackie?
I'm turning the thermostat.
Turn off the lights.
Ain't nobody here. What lights?
Strike a candle.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Jackie, how has it been quarantine? Like we quarantine when we're at home, but we still go out to the store and okay, cool. That's what's up.
And then fuck your question.
Now,
Yeah. Say something else about me.
Uncles now at this point here.
Yeah,
say
the
what?
internet providers are on my side, Jackie. Now say something, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she back.
Jackie, how is it quarantine
Jackie,
for
while
real?
he was gone, he was talking shit.
Really, Jay? That's what we doing, Jay?
Hey, man,
can't
the
see.
whole internet fraud. Somebody was going to say it. It might as well be me, nigga.
Somebody else send Jay some more spaghetti and chicken.
Finish. Come on, man.
Are you eating spaghetti and Ritz crackers? But I can't have peanut butter and jelly and Doritos, but he can have Ritz crackers with his.
Those are garlic butter joints. That's how you
That's like garlic bread. Or
that's
like
garlic,
Scotty
garlic butter.
How is that like garlic bread?
Because it's
they
garlic
flavor it.
and butter on bread, bro. It's a cracker.
Let me tell you something. You are trying to put a salty chip with a sweet sandwich. You might as well say, I want some nacho cheese on my vanilla ice cream. That's basically what you said, Cletus.
Salty and sweet go together all the time.
That's the nigga that put salt on his cake.
Ritz though, you putting Ritz and spaghetti together. Like I'm trying to y'all make it make sense. That's all I want y'all to. And I know internationally y'all are gonna try to make sure it sounds like it makes sense, but Jay, that does not make sense at all.
Jay, Jasmine, and Jackie, I just want to let y'all know there's something that exists in Virginia, and I think they eat it in DC, but mainly Virginia. It's called
yak.
Okay, pork yak. It is spaghetti.
You have different types of protein. Don't just act like it's only pork.
Okay, let me finish. It's spaghetti noodles, okay, with soy sauce and ketchup and pork and chicken and some onions.
Boiled egg. First of all, trying to explain yak doesn't work. So
exactly.
Yeah, they spelled it wrong. That shit sounds like
Listen, to quote the great Negro poet Kirk Franklin, if you just said, I want you to eat some flour, eat some eggs, eat some butter, you put all that together, though, it's a great cake. Yak is a delicious treat, first and foremost.
No, it's not.
It is amazing. Y'all enjoyed it.
No, we did not. No one enjoyed it except for you and Taylor, and that's because you guys are in the origin of it. You guys are where they make it at. It is not good. It's very nasty. And if you serve that to me as your dish to show me what your city got, I will never respect the food options in your city.
I did not pick that. That was Taylor who chose that. I would have gone a lot of different directions other than yak, but yak is still delicious.
Let me say, but Kelly Kales wanted me to let y'all know that it's not spaghetti noodles, it's lo mein noodles.
Yeah,
I want to let her and everyone else know that likes yak. That's still disgusting as fuck to have soy sauce and ketchup in the same bowl.
That's the
but
same
you're gonna keep pointing out all the people who said it was nasty, but so many things in there that say yak is fire, yak is amazing, yak changed my life, all of that, but you skipped all of those.
Yak changed my life, you liar bastard.
I thought I saw it in there.
I'm looking for that one now.
I said,
Listen.
yeah, that was 6 minutes ago. Yours hasn't gotten there
it's
yet.
so salty. Let me tell you something. I
know is you just tried to explain to me how you eat some nigga pho.
Nigga,
if you
I call it pho and you call it yak, nigga. So I say it's fucking pho.
It's 5. That's what it is. I love it. It's delicious. I don't eat it regularly. It's a delicacy. It's not something you go and eat every day.
Listen, ain't nothing served in a metal tray considered a delicacy.
Okay.
Right?
First of all, you act like we were eating at a prison, so here. That is not what happened.
That's what the room looked like in that church.
We was in a church. Y'all didn't give it a fair shot, man, because y'all went in. Y'all went in disliking it.
How does somebody say you don't give something a fair shot that we ate? We all had both of them. That's as fair as it gets.
Y'all went in with a negative attitude. You was like, what's the ingredients? And then Tony went with no meat. So that was already a step behind. It was just a lot. Y'all is amazing.
It's not amazing.
Esau, y'all.
You know what? I want to say something respectfully.
Please, Jasmine, please.
I want to say something respectfully. For people who don't know, I am married. And whenever me and my husband get into a fight and I think about leaving him, I think about niggas like Cletus that holla at me on a day, and I don't leave him because when I think about the people that like me, it's Cletus, and I just stay with them together.
So Jasmine, let me say to you, you're welcome. Okay, all right. I've been keeping people together for years. Holla at that. Thank you, marriage counseling. I do what I can.
Hey, listen, I didn't know.
Tell your husband to hit my Cashapp because he could have lost half. He could have lost half, but because of me,
I have this joke that I do that men that hit on me now, they're the men who wear Bluetooth all day, all night for no reason. That's Cletus.
I don't even own a Bluetooth. Thank you.
The guy that hollered at me got on a Bluetooth on a Sunday night for no fucking reason at all.
And if I did, it would be the one that really works with the whole thing. I have an R. Kelly vibe one if I had one. But
first of all, let me say this. I did not know how Cletus was going to spend that shit, but he spent it like a fucking pro. You're welcome. Yeah. Tell your husband to cash at me. That was hilarious. Secondly, welcome. Jackie, you are not wrong. Cletus will walk around with these big ass earphones on, right? Just oblivious to everything and everyone around him. And then his iPad, he didn't get the iPad like
I have an iPad Pro here.
Hold on, no, Cletus.
It's right here.
Put it down, Cletus. Put it down. This is my iPad. This is what I was taking orders on. This is, watching stuff. Cletus came. First of all, the green rooms weren't big, and it's like 6 of us back there. Cletus came with this iPad. This is how big his iPad is. And not only did he come with that, Jackie, not only is he watching movies and stuff without his headphones on, just being country as hell, then he out front trying to take pictures with this motherfucker. He talking about y'all get together. What, you don't get that big ass plasma TV the fuck up out of here.
So now we just gonna lie. That's what we gonna do now. At this point to here, don't act like you're not good at lying. Just because you made that exasperated face don't mean that
all that makes sense. All that does fit you though, Cletus. That did fit you kind of to a T.
Cletus, you didn't take pictures with the iPad. Do I need to get Kev or Tony on here? Are you
Tony's not gonna answer the phone. Kev is known to lie.
Okay, you see he has nothing because I'm telling you the truth.
You act like it was a regular occurrence. It was one time.
It was not a one. You had that.
It was a show in Philadelphia. And here's what's so crazy about it. I took pictures of Kev and he's got a wife, Melissa, and they were like, "Oh my God, this is such a good picture." I was like, "Yeah, I'm turning into my parents, but y'all like this picture though. How about that?" Well, I'm turning into my parent because I didn't know my dad.
Hold if I did. Talking about y'all get in close now, nigga. You got a picture of the city. In that big ass iPad, you don't need nobody to get close together.
And two to here, you gonna turn on me too?
Oh God!
Once Jay ran out of spaghetti, he became an enemy. I didn't expect it from you to hear. Didn't expect it from you.
Yes, you did, Cletus, because you came in with that attitude. So don't
you know what? You know what?
You
the
tell
non-side two people always got issues. That's the thing.
You say what?
Backtrack while my Wi-Fi wasn't working. To answer your question, to hear, I'm surprised at how peaceful and happy I am being alone for several days in a row.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
That's what's up. I love it. Jay over there, chemist with the roll up. You understand me? I hear the jaws clicking and the grind is falling off.
I also forgot how strong California
I
weed
am
is.
in my goddamn zone. You understand me? Like white men can't drive. I'm in my zone right now. You hear me?
Jay, I forgot how strong California. I ordered a delivery. I forgot how strong California weed is. I've been high for 2 days.
Well, I'm about to join you, honey.
I just want to take some stress off. I don't want to forget my past.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
You hear that? She smoked some Gorilla Glue and she didn't put it in her hair.
That girl's life is turning out better than mine.
By
I don't put household items in my hair.
Hold on.
I think you should.
Hold on right now. I took a picture of this because I definitely wanted to talk about it. So the Nigerian candidate for the Michigan GOP says he plans to end Black History Month.
Get it out of here.
This is a black man.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said, get it out of here.
It's a black man. He said, I will cancel hashtag Black History Month in Michigan. It's offensive, unfair, maybe illegal. Americans from all backgrounds deserve a revered history. I'll declare American History Month. Austin Chang, veteran and first Republican governor candidate for Michigan.
First of all, somebody needs to slap the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That really happened.
That. When somebody acting real stupid and you know you're going to have a long argument, you just go ahead and slap shit out of them, and then you go ahead and talk it out after that because you got your aggressiveness out. It's like getting the first nut out. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, now we can do some things.
Now we can have a good night.
Figure this out.
Now we can have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's horrible. I don't know. He's Black Trump. And then you don't expect that in Michigan though. Like the Midwest is a little bit better at stuff.
No,
Michigan is a mess.
You got some parts in Ohio. Yeah, you got some parts in Ohio that just like, oh, y'all still say nigga with the ER.
You know when I get reminded that I'm black when I'm traveling around these remote small towns and there'll be like a small antique shop and I'm like, oh my God, I want to go in there and get some cute plates. I walk in there and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I walked in 1776.
Listen,
I wanted to get a teapot. Fuck this teapot now.
I was reading. Oh, actually, I
want to point out before we go any further to here, if you don't mind. I get called all kinds of old for just doing regular stuff like wearing a cardigan, which is a well-respected brand of sweater. But we just gonna skip right by Jackie just randomly buying dishes and teapots on the road and not call that out at all. That's okay.
It's called having a place it's called buying things you like. What is wrong? You need medication.
Antiquity? We okay with that. We all right with knickknacks. But I can't. I just point out the hypocrisy and the fact that Jay. It's okay. I'm just gonna move on.
I love antique shops.
I do now.
Jasmine just came out of nowhere to remind me about how bad of a man I am. It's just I didn't even see it.
Get back to making his point with your nonsensical ass, Cletus.
I don't want to have sit sometimes, man. I just want to sit down and just be me on a Tuesday. That's what today is.
I don't know. I kind of feel like Cletus, when he was in school, you got sent to the office a lot or something. I don't know.
Quite a bit. Spent a lot of time in a residency.
Yeah.
A residency in the office? Nigga, shut up.
Okay.
This nigga say he had a residency in the office like this nigga. He's Barbara Streisand just singing all the hits. Shut up.
I had a special chair in detention. I'm familiar with being in trouble.
Like they wouldn't put me in detention because that mean I had to be there longer. They were like, "Yo, he's got to go. We're not gonna put ourselves through 45 more minutes of him."
Let me tell you, this is Cletus when we in the green room trying to chill before the show. This nigga Cletus is basically working on his next set. We like, shut up, nigga.
Everybody here, that is not me. See, to hear your lies catch up to you.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Y'all keep letting Tahir just spread blasphemous lies.
What I
First you said Cletus come to all the shows and being there with these huge headphones on, oblivious to the whole world. Now I'm sitting there while everybody's trying to chill. That is not what happens.
When I come to the shows that way, and then I say you be in the back watching movies with no headphones. Is what I said, Cletus. Now, if you're gonna tell my lie, tell all of it. God damn it!
Thank you. I don't want to make sure we got the lie out. Now pretend she was white.
What is going on?
I have no clue, but I got no snacks to watch.
Random movies.
So I'm done instigating.
You say what? You say what?
I got no more snacks, so I can't instigate no more.
Have you?
don't need snacks in a minute.
Besides the fact that the money is cut different because of COVID, Jay, have you been enjoying being back on stage?
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing it. You know, it's just stage chasing at this time because I figure here's realistically, like all jokes aside, what COVID has done is it put all of the comedians, all of the entertainers, especially I'm gonna just speak for the fraternity of us. It put all of the comedians back at ground zero. There was a point where there was none of us. I don't give a fuck how big your name was or how small your name is. You was not getting stage time. And still to this day, there's still some people that are really just now starting to get stage time again, and damn sure it's not being consistent. So I figure that since everybody was at a ground level, it's kind of a race to get to the first good set. Like, who's going to have the first dope hour? Who's going to have the best COVID situation? Because everybody going to have a COVID take, but who's going to really put their spin on it and make it themselves? And the only way to do that is reps. So everybody's chasing reps right now, and then your skill set and your talent of just being able to get it right early. But I tried to combine all of that, and I've been writing I got a new 40 minutes of stuff that started since pandemic. So I'm using it that way. So, you know, I got an album that I'm gonna try that I have. I got the record deal. I'm just waiting for California to open back up so I can go do it. And then and you know, I'm working on this goddamn special. I need this special this year.
There you go. I love it, brother. I love it.
Side note, on my Sour Patch Kid note, we also got to respect how Tahir, man, how he reinvented not just himself but the game in a lot of ways doing this, man. How he's changing how even television is done and the commercials and all that stuff, man. So it's dope, and I think it's amazing that you gave other people a platform. Like most of the people in your chat are gonna hate me, of course, because that's just the aura that I bring to the table. I mean, Jasmine just met me today and is now gonna probably sex her husband like never before, and realize what a catch he was. But a lot of people have been exposed to me, and as a person who enjoys exposing himself, man, I appreciate it. To hear.
I felt like that was going somewhere else, but you know what?
No.
I didn't
so
trust
I come in, dog. You think it's going there? Boy, straight left.
Right.
I'm the streaker at the Super Bowl. Huh?
Right. That's what's up.
That guy was athletic. I'll tell you that. And he was wearing a thong.
You know what? It just really bothers me when I hear people say athletic, but I see their lips go athletic with an F. That is one of my pet peeves. You just did that, Cletus.
And I apologize, Jen, that everything that I do you hate.
Athletic. Say it
but
again.
what I'm not gonna do is just be tongue lashing with all my
Say
words.
Say it again.
Athletic.
No, that's athletic.
Athletic.
What is wrong with everybody? You know what?
I don't like when people put too many syllables in athletic. That's what you just did.
I'm about to say, y'all got one more time saying athletic before I get a check.
Damn, that's the weirdest pet peeve in the world. I don't like when people say I don't like when you say it right, but your lips don't match it. I'm subtitled.
I feel like Cletus, you are reminding Jasmine of every nigga that she didn't like in the hood, and so she's letting everything that she did get a chance to say to them. She said it to you tonight.
Every nigga before quarantine. Forget the hood. It's just out when people was out. That's what he remind. I'm having PTSD right now from when just being out.
I'm sorry for reminding you of humans, Jasmine. I apologize. Next time I'll be more koala-like. I don't even know what to do.
Cletus gonna always be Cletus. That's what I can say. My boy is consistent now. And that listen, he talk a lot of shit on here, but that motherfucker funny, man. That's a funny motherfucker. I saw Cletus. As I was looking at him, I was asking, I was like, who your boy, man? He said, oh, this comic, he's funny, man.
That was before you hazed me. That was before the hazing. That was before the hazing. But go ahead.
Oh, yeah. And right after who he told me was, I was like, all right, I'm finna fuck with this nigga.
He said, we shall see.
Yeah, and that's what I did. I gave this nigga a hard time, all types of shit. Lied to him, told him I was adopted and in protective custody. I got this nigga believing everything. I absolutely did.
It's funny because I like when my stuff came on. Check me out if you don't already have the Kev on Stage Studios app. I do have some time on there. You should get that. And if you don't want to just pay too much, just get a month. But it all works. But like people will be like on the joint, they be like, man, I saw him on Zoom In with the homies, and I really didn't like him. But seeing his stand up, I like him a bit more now.
Yeah, but you
don't all the way like him.
On with the mindset of being a bad guy. That's what you do. You like to be the victim, the villain rather, not the victim. You like to be the villain.
Well, you don't do well with words, Tia. So we knew what you were saying, and I just applaud you for starting with the right letter.
So you just not gonna hit that just for men at all. You just gonna keep your beard just looking, because right now
I got the worst compliment this morning to hear. Like
hold on, because you cut off my joke. I say right now,
just for men.
If you would have turned your screen off and then come back, everybody else would be like, I ain't got no change. That's what you look like right now. That's what you look like. You got any spare change? You got anything you can spare real quick?
I look like I just got kicked out of the Temptations. My last shot. So I walked out this morning feeling kind of sexy because I had on gray sweatpants, but then I really realized that I wasn't blessed in that way. So I kind of just moved back. And a young lady wanted to compliment me today, and she said, your beard is the same color as your sweatpants. And I immediately just balled up in shame and ordered some dye.
Okay. All right. Well,
no shame in dye.
I look forward to seeing the dye.
And Gorilla Glue.
No shame in dye.
I'm a Gorilla Glue that thing on.
Oh my God. Big plans for Valentine's Day, Jay?
Shit, I gotta work, my nigga. I gotta work. I gotta go eat.
Hold on, wait. Valentine's Day this weekend, right?
That's Sunday, brother.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be gone? I thought
Sunday.
this was
I will be in Green Bay.
Oh, word. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll be in Green Bay. We'll do a little something, throughout the week or whatever. And they just, came back from Miami. They sent them down to Miami to hang out for the weekend or whatever. So, I'm paying for it. If you miss Valentine's Day, it's gonna cost you ×3 the next day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, it costs you half off the next day, Jay. That's what I do in all my relationships. If you just miss it and you can get everything that you wanted to get her for less. I try to disappear.
Well, that's only if you're getting bullshit chocolates. If you dating bitches that take those chocolates from CVS, then you in the wrong boat, bro.
And listen, as Jasmine and Jackie have told you, I am not a catch. So therefore,
I never said that. For me, you wasn't my type.
We catch and release. So what I'm saying is, Jay, most of my Valentine's purchases have been made at a gas station on the side of the road. I just call it supporting Black business.
If your Valentine's Day come with a little bear the size of your fist attached to it, you ain't shit.
That's why I get her a little larger bear. What does a larger bear say, Jay?
A larger bear? It just says you ain't shit. It just changes the tone of your voice when you say you ain't shit. So if you do with the little teeny bears that's holding like a cup, nigga, you ain't shit. But if you get, the big chocolate one, the nice size with 24 chocolates in it, and the medium sized bear, nigga, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you put weight on it. But
you still ain't shit, but different levels ain't
no matter how you do it. If you type it, you ain't shit. No matter which way you do it, it's all in the matter of the delivery of the person.
I'm learning, Jay. I'm learning because I was waiting till the 18th to buy some stuff for the women I'm dating. So.
Why do women still want bears for Valentine's Day? Jasmine,
I threw away like a lifetime worth of stuffed animals a couple of months ago, and when I moved from California, they just collect dust and bacteria. I don't like stuffed animals anymore. They're just they get dirty. They're gross. Ugh.
What's the best thing to get a lady? Like,
what about you, Jazz? How you feel about the bears?
I hate bears. I've never liked them. I'd rather have food.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that. Cletus, what you say?
I was asking the ladies, like, help me. What kind of stuff can you get a lady? Like, if there's a young lady that's
nigga, they don't sell personalities. You just have to figure it out.
I'm waiting for Tahir to bring the remainder of his teeth back into the picture so we can really just go ahead and get this in a lot. But Jasmine, I mean, what do we do, man? There's some guys out there that's watching that's gonna be wondering. And I seen you to be you a bit eccentric. You and Jackie's different. Jackie's got a lot going on. But what can you do?
How am I different?
I love it in a bad way. So again, Jackie, like you are an esquire that still kind of likes thugs, that does like you prissy, but you not prissy at the same time.
Nice dinner and a night full of sex. That's what I require.
So like when we
Valentine's Day or just like on a Thursday?
For Valentine's Day, a nice dinner, maybe a different type of dinner, maybe a seafood feast.
A more expensive dinner.
Yes, there you go.
That's what we're talking about. So regular dinner and good sex on a regular night, more expensive dinner and good sex,
and better sex,
more exotic, more fun, adventurous sex.
More. Oh, okay. So you get to do extra shit. So do you get mad at the person for leaving the other shit out the whole rest of the year? It's like, yo,
no, because if you
spend all year.
If you communicate, actually, you're right, Jay. A black woman, in my opinion, we can't pull out no strange shit on a black guy because they'll be like,
because we don't trust it. If your girl ever do something new, you want to know who did she learn that from?
Right, like that's a problem. You got to ease into a new move.
No. So you know what I do? I probably would sneak those moves in prior to not make it stand out too crazy on Valentine's Day. That's probably what I would do. Tuesday. Ease into the weirdness.
You can't. If she all of a sudden just start doing all kinds of stuff, like I can't even imagine. As a virgin,
give me an example of weirdness, Jackie.
Give you an example of weirdness.
Like, are you bringing carrots into the room? Or
no, don't give her no help. I want to see where this comes from scratch.
Maybe like
carrots, nigga, carrots. No,
maybe for Valentine's Day, maybe we actually use the food with the lovemaking. We don't do that all the time. That makes sense.
So here you got out of control.
Chocolate, whipped cream. We're not doing that all the time. So maybe Valentine's Day is a nice time to be like, let me feed you. Let me pour chocolate on this and whipped cream on that. That's not a regular occurrence.
But I couldn't put Old Spice on my balls because y'all are fearing a yeast infection. But we can just go right on in with Ready Whip.
Well, then right after I cover his balls with whipped cream, we'll probably get in the shower and clean it off immediately. We're not gonna because we know you can cause infections.
See, my problem with the whole food and all that shit, I'm too practical. So I'm thinking if you dump all this food and shit on me, yeah, we can take a shower, but nigga, we gotta wash the sheets and all that before I that's
the thing. If you know you about to do some weird shit, then you might as well fuck those sheets up.
No,
room on fire.
Because we ain't fucking up my goddamn thread count.
Jay, I swear that's what my head was. I was like, if you want to try some shit like that for Valentine's Day, you should know a week in advance to buy some sheets and put those on because listen.
Low quality sheets too, like some
low quality shits.
Yeah, I know Egyptian cotton, like some Michigan cotton. You don't even want no, because you can't put plastic down because then she gonna think you killing them.
What I want to do is I'm new to buying sexy night. I never bought one before. I bought my first one a few months ago, and I bought another one. And I bought him red boxes to match. So spend the whole day dressed like that. Fun stuff.
Yeah.
We don't care about draws for real though.
No, so if he likes her, he'll wear what she wants.
Or did y'all?
No, I mean we'll wear draws for you, but we don't care about your draws.
Well, for the day, it's kind of sexy to have her walk around all day in a sexy nightie. No, am I wrong?
No, that's great.
No, that's fine.
There you go.
And
it works.
A confidence booster when you feel good, you
both
feel confident.
You both feel sexy. The whole day is just all tense and sexy all day. That's a good weekend for me.
When everybody feels sexy.
There you go. Everybody's confident.
Sometimes
Everybody feels sexy.
feel right. See, then dudes get complain. See, then y'all complain about dudes, and then y'all look at him like, look at him, nigga think he's sexy. You know what I'm saying?
Walk around in these drawers. I don't even like that. I don't like that.
Hitting you with the little, trying to hit you with the move. Look at this nigga over there trying to be sexy. That ain't. It's the draws you made me put on to make me hit that move. This is all the draws right here. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Make you draw your words out longer. Hey, baby. How are you? Why don't you come over here, baby?
Yo, nigga, Jay a fool, bro.
You know what's Valentine's Day, baby?
I want to see him in the red drawers I bought him rolling a blunt. That's hot to me.
Hey man, you like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I ain't mad at you.
We all have our own proclivities.
I feel like Valentine's Day is just one of those days. It's all just a money pit. Like all the holidays in the US are either money pits or they are just supporting all type of gluttons. Like it's ridiculous. I'm sick of it. Why do I have to buy you gifts on this day like no other day? Do y'all even know what Valentine is? Like, I feel like that's unreasonable. It's ridiculous.
I didn't love you all year, but today, love you. Today.
You know, the honest truth is, I don't care, but because he seems like he's excited, I'm like, all right, it'll be fun. I haven't cared about Valentine's Day for a year. I know that it don't make no sense. If you are with someone, you with them. Fuck a one day.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna stick in the mud. I just started celebrating my birthday maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, me too, to be honest with you.
But it's different I think it's different for you because you kind of celebrate like anything. Like you're a happy-go-lucky dude. So like I can't see you being more up on your birthday than the rest of the year.
I am a curmudgeon. I don't do nothing. I like working more than anything. I'll be on vacation trying to book some shows while I'm there. Like I don't really stop to smell the roses. And that's one thing that I'm really trying to work on is because I don't do that. But like
you say you can't smell the roses?
My thing is I put too much logic behind shit, right? Like, oh, it's a holiday, Valentine's Day, show your appreciation, your love. Guys don't get shit from these holidays. Most of the holidays aren't designed for us to actually get gifts that we like. Look at Father's Day. Look what they offer. Ties.
Hate it.
Boxes. Sales on pickup truck. Bitch, we in LA. Ain't nobody got the parking space for a goddamn 4x4 Ford $250. Okay, guys get shitty gifts every fucking holiday, with maybe the exception of Christmas. But Father's Day, birthdays,
anniversaries.
That's not true. I get my husband Valentine's Day gifts, and
that
I get really good gifts on his birthday and Christmas.
Say that.
Right.
Everybody think they give great gifts.
No, I for sure give
give great gifts.
Everybody's saying that
you
shit
just
now.
proved my point. Everybody just agreed with me. I know I get great gifts.
Can you prove it though? I got people I can call that will vouch that their Christmas gifts, their birthday gifts, I really put thought and effort. Can you prove that you're a good gift giver, Jasmine? Jackie, both of you.
I give my girlfriends really great gifts. I give them things that I know they'd be like, oh, what? You didn't get one for yourself? I give better gifts to my girlfriends because I know what they like.
And plus, men in general, we don't leave the door open for gifts for real. Men, like most grown men, we don't leave the door open. Like if we want something, we just go get it. Like we don't just pine about it or just keep mentioning it over and over again. Like women will do that. Like y'all will keep saying, man, it'd be great to have an air fryer. Man, it would be great to have an air fryer. Then we'd be like, oh man, I'm gonna get her an air fryer. But men just be like, it's Tuesday. I'm going to get me an air fryer. You just come home. Yeah. He got a whole grill in the backyard.
Get you gifts for you, that for her. She gets you a toolbox because she's been asking you to replace all the knobs on the drawers in the kitchen. So
that's not a gift.
Y'all don't get gifts for us because y'all like us. Y'all get us what y'all think we need.
And your woman will never get you the shirt you want. She'll get the shirt she wants to see you in.
If I give you a pack of underwear, a 3-pack, that's because I'm trying to tell you to throw those goddamn underwear
Again,
But first of all, Jackie, and I got a whole joke about this.
Draw.
This is sensitive to me to hear. Y'all, first and foremost, let me explain something to you about the underwear. Let me explain something to you about that. Y'all don't even have the right to decide what goes on our private regions and what we do. We have worn those drawers right to where we are comfortable in them. It ain't got but one leg, but that's my comfort leg. I got them here. Now I got to go break in these new drawers because you uncomfortable with my underwear choice. That is not right and it's not fair. You don't let me choose your drawers. Don't be all in our drawers now that we got them at a comfortable point.
I want to say this. I understand what he's saying, but also Cletus speaks for himself.
He sure does.
Because I love new drawers and new socks.
Hey man, I am a new
but I respect what you said.
My drawers are that's my one comfort area, dog. I'm not what they call overly attractive or sexy. I like the way that my drawers hit. I've been cut high. So if I get a pair of drawers that can cover my crack cut area, because mine really, I've been cut all the way to literally my mid shoulder blade.
Right under your shoulders, right under your shoulders. I've seen it.
right to my shoulder blade is right where my crack stops. And so if I get a pair of drawers that covers all of that, I'm good.
I have found that most men enjoy that as a present.
What drawers?
Yeah.
We said it.
Y'all so country. Y'all here say at the same time. Y'all say what?
We must have said it at the exact same time.
Here's what we're used to it. Jay, hold on, wait a second. Jay, let's break this down. Form. Cletus, you can chime in when you have something respectable to say.
No, that's never.
Draws are not a gift on holidays.
Pow.
Let me say that again for you, ladies. Draws are not a gift on holiday. You know what?
That boy's spitting.
Gift on a fucking Tuesday in the beginning of January. Okay, a random ass Thursday in July. That's when draws are getting. Oh, I was at Target. Look what I got you. Draws. You get me draws for my birthday, Valentine's Day, anniversary, Christmas. We not cool for real. I see that you don't care about me. You got me a white elephant gift.
I need to jump in. I apologize.
Get in there, Jay.
Because the example that you used, I fucks with every part of it. You know, the random gift of some draws, I'm all in. Okay. The part I can't fucks with is you getting your draws at Target. I'm gonna need you to step your game up, player. And Jackie, you was talking about 3-packs. Hey, look, women ain't the only one that's supposed to have a decent pair of drawers on your ass. Maybe it's because I buy drawers a lot. I travel.
I get them on Amazon. That's why they're cheap like that.
Well, but at what brand are we talking about? I need us to graduate from these goddamn Hanes and the polo t-shirt, polo drawers, my nigga. We got.
I get Manscaped. Manscaped has this material that's super light, it's super breathy. So I liked a lot of them that they sent, and then I ordered like 10 more. I also do Goodfellow from Target. I'm not gonna hold you, Jay. The Goodfellow at Target, it does the job. I get a specific kind. I get the boxer briefs. Okay, so they're breathable, they stretchy, but they last. Like now, when that elastic starts to do something like bacon on the side, I throw it away. I go get some more. But
okay. So
Hanes is not a high quality draw.
No, it's not.
Is it draw or draw?
So the draws that you're supposed to be looking at, they cost you a little bit more, but they worth it, man. They might cost you about $20, $25, $30 a pair for a pair of draws. Now that might sound like a lot, but have you ever bought a good drink and had a cigar? Okay, that's gone in a little while. At the end of the day, you can wash these fine materials and put them back on your ass again. Now,
so wait, what brand do you wear, Jay? Can you say?
I enjoy George. Y'all need to get on George.
My favorite brand right now is Saks. Saks is real dope. SAXX. And if for my daily is the Tommy John's. Tommy John's got a good quality to them, probably the super comforts like he's talking about. But if I have to go down to the regular brands, the Calvin Klein has a special blend joint that they got that's dope that you can get in a 2-pack, and that's the ones that I can fuck with. But outside of that, man, straight Saks for my Saks.
So what paid advertisement job with them?
Now hold on, Jay. Because listen, I'm gonna show you these right here. These are Mac Weldon. This band,
the Mac Weldons are dope too. I got some Macs.
They will last ever.
I have some Macs.
Stains to hear.
Oh, ain't no dookie stains.
Let's see the inside. Let's see the inside of the drawers.
I have bidets in every bathroom in this bitch. Ain't no dookie stains and none of these.
Show the dookie stains.
That's what I'm talking about.
Show the insides.
Y'all grown man. I love it.
Ain't no dookie stains on these bad boys. I'm a grown man.
And you don't have no interior lint balls.
Somebody in
That's
the
good
chat
too.
say I don't give off expensive draws vibes. That's hilarious.
Excuse
Yeah,
you?
these right here, Jamie?
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm a connoisseur of the fine haberdasheries. I rock lids and accessories and shit. I don't wear the same outfit.
Jay got style, y'all. Y'all need to peep that and pay attention.
Now, here's the thing, Jay. With certain underwear like these right here, these are a favorite pair of mine, right? They ain't got no trap door. You got to pull the waistband down and tuck it under your balls to pee because ain't no trap door on them right there. That's the only bad thing.
That's my preferred method anyway. I don't like the trap door system. It's unreliable.
I thought the trap door was a mandatory thing. It's not mandatory.
No, you can go and pull down. So you can either take the snake through 2 holes or 1.
No, I can. I'm not saying that I don't know how to get it out of there. I get that. I mean, I didn't know men would ever wear underwear that didn't have a trap door.
No, because you got some that they go for a hole. So they kind of is more of a placement thing.
It's molded like this in the front.
See,
So
and with the Saks half, that's their big thing. Is Saks has its own separate apartment. It's like a suite for your balls and junk. So it's a whole nother material and it's like a door you go through. You know what I'm saying? So you got your drawers and then you open up. It's like you swish through the joint and then you drop your balls off in there. It's
Now
a
for the ones
situation, man. It's fucking incredible. Once you put a pair of them on, you're gonna look at your other ones like they got a problem. Like, so you old stingy niggas, you got all that material. You're gonna wrap the shit around my ball. This one has a socket. It's just like it's like a nigga walking over to you doing this.
Put them right here.
Come on in there, brother. Just drop your balls in there, and I can walk around with you all day. That's what they feel like.
But that's good, Jay, because that keeps them right there. That prevents any thigh stickage, any movement, and that's all right. I'm out of there.
What y'all do when the underwear fits, but that little part that supports you is baggy? What do you guys do in that case?
You pray.
Well, it's not baggy. The material in that
You keep them for 37 years.
Yeah, I can't tell you what the bad draws do, but in the good draws, it's baggy in that area, but the material still comes and fits to the proper areas. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, I appreciate you explaining that in such great detail. I just want to point out that Jasmine is an asshole and she was taking shots on all of us, saying it was a small dick joke, is what it was.
Yeah, you missed that, Jay. You was all.
But, hey,
Jay said, it just shrinks right up and just matches you where you at.
It's supposed to be where you at.
We can't all be. Just like I make you appreciate your husband, Jasmine, there are other men who make women appreciate other men. I'm right in there, all right? Some of us are growers and some of us are showers. You understand?
And some niggas are knowers. No, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Good job.
Yeah, that was good to hear. We worked that out. That was great. Yeah, Jasmine, everybody.
I feel like that belongs,
I don't mind.
That belongs in my set. That's how I feel right there. That belongs. That's a Jackie fabulous joke.
I ain't gonna use it. Go ahead, Jackie. That's all you.
That's all you. I don't mind being a before picture. I don't mind like that.
Jay, what I look like going on series now? Some of us are growers.
That basically identifies which one you are.
You be like, am I right? Am I right? That guy gets.
See, I wasn't worried about a baggy draws at all. That didn't bother me. I walked right through that comment because I know how my draws fit.
I don't want to be disrespectful to Jay and his family, but Jay gives off definite quote unquote energy. So you ain't got to question it.
Hey, Jasmine set up that trap. Jay walked in that bitch like he was getting
hey man,
cobwebs off the thing. Nah, get this shit out of here. Now, let me tell you about these goddamn jobs. Now they'll meet you where you at. Hey, you ain't got.
He had on those dog blinders. You walk right through that shit.
You ain't got no problem walking into a trap if you know you got that thing on you though. Take that how you want it.
You're properly armed, huh? Got that baby arm down there. You're good.
I keep trying to tell y'all, those men men who are not that tall are impressive. That's all I gotta say.
All right. I mean,
I have nothing more to say.
I feel like I feel like if that was the case, we would not have something called Napoleon complex. Because here's the thing. It don't matter if you 4'11", nigga. If you got a dick of a nigga 7'8". Ain't nobody gonna complain about it. You gotta tell the women.
And the women who are watching this and be like, how many of you have found that shorter guys be having that baby arm? I promise you.
All right, so
I think that's a really random. I think you got to go through a lot of test subjects.
We're gonna do it. So for the women who have found that shorter men have a baby arm, we're gonna put the emoji up. We're gonna see how many we gonna see how many muscle emojis we get, Jackie. Now we gonna poke holes all through your shit. You understand me?
I see a lot of yes, Jackie. Jackie is right.
I don't see no emojis until the
She's
emojis.
Not lying. She's right. That thing be saying truth, Jackie. Nigga, they are on my side.
Oh my, Jackie. But wait, what's that? What's the height? Because I'm short to some people. What does that mean?
Right. What is short? Because I'm not short.
But here go Jackie.
No, Jay's not short.
Now here go Jackie. Bitch, you gonna call me Shaquille O'Neal, ain't you, Jackie?
Look at all these baby arms. Look at all these baby arms. Pay attention.
You don't see a whole lot of baby. Hold on, wait. I see. Hold on.
I see nothing but baby arms.
All
right, never mind.
White baby arms, black baby.
Hold on, wait, hold on now. It's 2,200 people here. They lying. Hey, they ain't lying. I read the research on niggas with elephant trunk dicks. I know it ain't that many. It's too many of these in the chat right now. Y'all lying. Somebody lying.
A lot of micropenia out there. There's a lot of micropenia.
I know they know.
Jackie, if that was true, they wouldn't have used Wesley Pipes and Mr. Marcus for 15 years in the game. It's 4 black porn stars that fuck at least.
I didn't say all. I said when I line up my past lovers, the tall ones versus the short ones, the tall ones have let me down way more than the short ones.
Now, is it an expectation thing? Are you going in?
No, whatever you get, you get. But I'm just saying, I remember the shorter ones were more impressive.
Hold on, now where are you picking these men up? The Keebler F shop or?
Okay, first of all, I'm 5'4". I mean a man between 5'5" and 6 feet.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Well, that's okay. Over 6 feet is tall.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay. So under 6 feet
the men who were between 5'6" and 5'9", they got something going on there.
All right.
You always disqualify me from everything, Jack.
Yeah,
Cletus, here's the thing. You don't think you have anything to do with the disqualification from any? You don't think so?
I hate it here.
Don't forget
how tall is Cletus? How tall are you, Cletus?
I'm 5'10".
Oh, okay.
I hate it here. Jackie stopped at 5'9", not even knowing that I was 5'10".
Wait a second, Cletus. Let me show you what Jasmine's face did. Oh, Cletus, how tall are you? How tall are you? I'm 5'10". Ah.
Jasmine is an assassin. Like Jasmine, she's a straight sniper. Like you don't send her in for the ground war. She sits right in the back, just pick people.
Jasmine's face was like, how tall is Cletus? 5'10".
That's crazy because the chat room is saying that 6 feet is tall, but I thought 6 feet was like average. I thought 6 feet.
No, 6 feet.
No. 6 feet is tall.
No, I think the average man is supposed to be like 6 foot. That's like the average.
5'10".
There's no have to, but 6 feet is considered the beginning of tall.
But everybody calls me short. I'm 5'11".
You're not short.
Nigga. We said 6 feet is tall. It's the beginning of tall. Huh? You almost tall.
You almost. That's perfect. You are almost tall.
I'm tall.
You on the cusp.
I'm
5'11",
dog, and I don't.
Jay, if you wear Skechers, you be tall.
I'm short. Huh?
If you wear Skechers, you be tall.
Listen, I just googled it. According
when I wear my McQueens, I'm 6'1". Goddamn it!
Let them know, Jay. Let them know, Jay. But I do want to say that sounds like heels. According to The Center for
You gonna make me
Disease
pull up a picture, nigga? That ain't
the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. They say the average height for an American man is 5 feet 29 inches. I'm sorry, 5 feet 9 inches.
5'9"?
5'9" is the average in America.
Oh,
Look at you being above average, Jay. You better get that B-.
I mean, you know.
That's
Just
an
saying,
extra
oh,
whole parting it too. They let them know. You got to make up that choice.
all y'all little niggas over there. What's happening?
Jackie, okay, you're 5'4", Jackie. Have you ever dated anybody 5'4" or below?
I had a blind date with a guy I met on a dating website who was exactly 5'4", and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Y'all headbutting each other.
It was too. It was.
Oh,
That nigga fool. Jay,
And he was really, really loud. So he was overcompensated. He was trying too hard.
Hmm.
So he was just hard to be around.
So he had the Napoleon complex then. He really had
He
it.
did.
Ah,
And he had an average penis.
so you got to the penis.
Wait a
though.
minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I got.
It was a blind
the
date
penis.
that got to the penis. I tell you
Not
that.
blind date. Well, dating website date, not blind. With
Okay.
blackpeoplemeet.com years ago.
But the nigga didn't put his height in the profile.
No, he was cute though. He had very beautiful, like bright eyes, long eyelashes, very attractive face and head, but he was this big.
But he
You
still
went
won at the
smashed
end of the
that
day.
little nigga, didn't you?
At the end of the day, he still won, Jackie.
The point is, I knew we weren't going to go any further, so we just,
He'd gone far enough.
there you go.
What kind of car did he drive?
Well, I don't remember. This was when I lived in Long Beach.
nigga,
I wasn't a
Gopher.
comic. This is over 16 years ago. I wasn't a comedian then. This was years ago.
You hear me, Jay?
Drove
No, I
a
didn't
golf
hear
cart.
He drives a 1992 Gopher.
I wasn't a comic yet. It was over 16 years ago.
It'd be funny if you drove an Escalade. That big.
Oh, nigga. He had the door open and
Slide
slide
out.
out.
Little tiny steps.
Door
Got a
open
little
and hit him in the
escalator.
mouth.
He tricked it out, put an escalator on it.
How tall is Kevin Hart?
5'5", I think.
Yeah, 5'5", 5'6".
The few times that I've talked,
1.3.
the few times I've stood next to him, I'm like, you seem normal to me. He just looks small on TV.
Oh.
No, he's short.
Yeah, he's
Because
short.
I'm not. By that status, I'm average, and Kevin is shorter than me, and I'm usually always the short guy in the room. So Kevin's short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 5'8" and I tower over him. I've met him a couple of times.
Really?
Jasmine, you strike me as
5'8"?
the type of- Jackie, Jasmine, you strike me as the type of person that tried to pick Kevin Hart up, and I'm just gonna let you know that's okay.
Yeah, I would try to pick him up too. He a
Now,
little big now, but-
Jasmine the type of ask for a picture and then scooch down next to you. Come on. Come on.
Let me
Stop.
let me tell you, if you look up, speaking of underwear, if you look up Tommy John when Kevin Hart was a spokesperson for Tommy John, he modeled in a pair of them, and he has got a lot of potential in that area. Like, I mean,
But I mean, I think with casting, don't they make sure you have?
No, Kevin got
Or they
two
bump
baby
to the
arms
bump
in
you?
there. Kevin got the left and the right baby arm in that Tommy John.
I don't. Hey man, look.
I'm not gonna check for it, but I'll take your word.
I'm just saying. I was talking about short guys, and the most famous short guy in the world is another example.
Jasmine, I just want to ask you a question. Do people call you tall? A lot.
I mean, yeah, I guess people say I'm pretty tall. Yeah, they don't say they're not shocked. They're never like, oh, you're. Sometimes people are like, you're taller than I expected. But yeah, and I wear heels a lot too, so I like to be tall.
So, like Tahir, my daughter's taller than me, and I didn't mean to bring up a sore spot to you. No, but my daughter, you met my daughter. You know my daughter's taller. My daughter's way taller than you, Tahir.
Except I wouldn't have aired it out to the public like you messy ass nigga.
My daughter will dunk on you, Tahir, like in real life. But that's one of the things that really makes her mad all the time. Like people see her, they be like, "Oh, you're tall," and she'll be like, "Oh, no, I just now noticed that."
Yeah. My daughter's 5'10", so she's killing it in the house. Like she's like.
Do you hate when she look down at you though, Tahir?
Bro, it's because she's been
the worst
tall.
feeling.
She's been taller than me for 3 years now, We were the same height for like a year. So like once she started getting up to me, I was like, I can't whoop her. Like I can't. You gotta create. I can't even punish her the same. Like I had to figure out. Like I was like, all right, nigga, I wake up at 2 a.m. Let's go. Suicide some push-ups, nigga. Let's go. Like something because I was like, yo, she taller than me. If she must me, I gotta shoot her. I can't let her live after she must me as a man and as a father. If she ever like that,
don't it even seem like she don't even respect the stuff that you say? You be like, yo, go do your homework. You be like, okay, little man. It's like that's how you.
I remember that.
Who wants me to go do my homework? You want me to go do my
I remember the exact moment where
way bigger than me. My oldest son 6'3".
But it's different with your son because you just feel like you could just punch him in the chest. Like you can't do that. Like the older your son get, because you know your son is really just coming for your territory anyway. So you gotta always just beat him up for nothing. Like my son brought home straight A's and I punched him dead in his chest. I was like, man, stop being so successful.
How dare you be better than me?
Yeah, you got to do that to him. But my son is 9 and we the same height. So it's
9.
You've met Deuce. Like
He wasn't that tall.
No, he ain't that tall yet.
Yeah, he wasn't that tall.
Be a millionaire.
Yeah, dude. Now he not really the same. We're not the same height in real life. Like he's learning to deal with his height. Like he had a game the other day. He had 0 points, 14 rebounds. He's just like, this is what I do. I don't score. I'm just like my dad. I never score. And so it was great.
That's funny. And I caught the little joke in there. Good job, Cletus.
I try my best.
Damn it. I was going to ask Jasmine something. It's about your comments about heels.
heels a lot.
Yeah, her heels a lot. You like to be taller than niggas. Well, is it like you like to be tall or you like to be taller than people that you're around? Is that a power thing?
No, I just a lot of the women in my family are tall. I'm one of the shortest women in my family. So for me growing up, like being tall.
To Wakanda.
No, my cousins are like 5'10". My mom's 5'9". You know, like all the women in my family are tall, all my cousins. So it was more of like being tall was cool in my family. And it's because I was one of the shortest ones. It's like, you know, we
proud, girl. Put those heels on and strut it. I love when a tall girl will put on heels. Like fuck everybody. You're gonna take this height. I love it.
Is your husband taller than you?
Yes, my husband is 6'1".
Well, see, you're not satisfied in the bedroom. But Jazz,
Well, listen, did y'all see how she said his height like it was her height? She owned his height.
Right.
Nigga, Jasmine funny, bro.
Yeah, it's actually her Cashapp to hear.
Jay, you got to come by the new studio, man.
Me?
All I need is an invite. I'm there.
Okay, we shooting tomorrow. I'm gonna reach out to Kev and see if we can just have you come up, man. Just check out the facility, man. We got 2 sound stages up there.
I saw the picture.
I'm not busy tomorrow to hear.
Just want to bounce it. Yeah, Cletus, I wasn't talking to you though. Jay, just want to kind of just bounce some stuff off you, see what you got going on and what you think. Jasmine, you too. We're gonna call you too, Jasmine. You literally have been on the radar. I literally just got a text about you. How's Jasmine doing? So people are watching. I'll just say
how I'm doing.
Yo, to hear, like, dog.
Why they curious about my life?
And Jackie, when you finish your quarantine, just let me know. You come check out the facility too.
I fly back to New York on Saturday.
All right, cool. That's what's up, Jack.
This is all the stuff I'm doing tomorrow right here to here.
But yeah, man. I feel good about the people that we are like rocking with right now in the studio, just trying to get new talent on the screen and everything. So we're in a good spot right now. I think we found the best there is to offer right now when it comes to comedy and entertainment. We got the best there is right now.
Dog, that's why I love being a part. Kind of.
Yeah, y'all. Well, then I need to have I need to have something done on there. I know I got the the show on there. That one.
Can I just ride with you, Jay?
Yeah, I'll come scoop you.
Hey Jay, if you could just like come along. We're not in the place where we're going right now.
Hey, I was just gonna leave.
Yeah. I'm just shoot you the address and I text it to you.
I Googled it. I got it to here, so I'm good. All I gotta do is just give me a time.
No, you don't have a Cletus. Somebody sent you the wrong thing. Same thing with you, Jasmine. Same thing with you, Jackie, as well. Yep.
Hopefully, I'll be back in LA in April a little longer. So if I have time, I want to. It's hard, you know. You in that place where you're like, I want to do everything I used to do, but then I want to do a whole bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, but Jackie, how about this? Don't worry about it. Let us know when you're comfortable. We'll fly you out here on the PJ and get you back out here. So there are no levels we won't go to work with the people we want to work with.
I enjoy flights to here. I actually been working on my future flyer mile.
Okay, Cletus, listen. You know you my dog, my nigga. We have
you see how Cletus froze up right when he was giving this information. He was like, "All you gotta do is come pick me up."
We have a position for overnight security job. We prefer you not go in the building to use the restroom because this is reserved for talent.
I'm from the South, dog. Outside is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
How did that candy bar taste?
What'd you say, Jackie?
How did that candy bar taste? The one you had that video about.
Bagnut?
The Neapolitan candy.
Jackie, I didn't eat that shit. I threw that shit away.
You didn't try it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not. Listen, some things I'm not willing to do, even if the cameras ain't rolling. I'm not.
I'd at least have taken a bite. Like now, I'm throwing this away.
Jackie, no. First of all, I think
that didn't even look appealing though.
I think the white part is coconut. I'm not a big fan. You know what's crazy?
No,
I don't like coconut like that. But here's the thing, though. There are those like the coconut chips. They come in like different flavors, like a chocolate and all of that. The strips you get it from Whole Foods, and a couple other different stores. They are phenomenal. I love them. But when it comes to like the shredded coconut, like almond mounds, if I see someone eat an almond mound in front of me, I'm gonna hit them with the hardest gut punch. Like, I'm gonna throw up.
They're nasty. You're right.
I can't do it.
But
I don't like
coconut's not good. Shredded coconut's not good at all.
I don't like coconut at all. And I'm Jamaican. I hate coconut because when you chew it, it goes on too long. And when it's a liquid, it overpowers. I'm like, why don't we just leave it on the tree? It look pretty on the tree.
You don't do the water either, the coconut water? You don't do that either?
I'm not trying to show off. I'm fine with regular water.
I'm not trying to
Tap work for me.
Hey,
I was talking about my drawers. Y'all having coconut water.
Coconut water, the pineapple flavored coconut water with whiskey.
That makes no sense to me.
Fantastic. You can hydrate while you get fucked up. Ain't nothing else gonna have to do that in life.
Why is the water living a lie? Why is coconut water pineapple? Like that just makes no. Now you talk about stuff that doesn't make sense.
It's just a little flavor, baby. That's it. Chicken flavored noodles ain't got chicken in them. It's just a little flavor. It's just a little.
It's good though. Boy, I mean, here because I really do detest fruits that disguise themselves as other fruits, like strawberry applesauce. Like that's just dumb. Why is applesauce strawberry? It should be apple.
Hey, listen, apple. Man. People like color. Companies realize people like color, and that's what it is. Because here's the thing: strawberries don't really be that sweet. Like motherfuckers love strawberries.
They don't. They
don't really be sweet. Strawberries be tart as fuck. You might get 20% out of a whole batch that you buy from a store. That's actually.
That's why if you're gonna make a strawberry dessert, you got to put sugar in it for the strawberry to have some.
Or dip it in chocolate. My cousin used to do a little Splenda on the strawberries, but strawberries don't be sweet like that. People be making
you gotta put the sugar on them and let them sit all night. Put sugar on them, put them in the refrigerator.
I don't understand how they got in the bedroom. Everybody acts like strawberries are so sexy and
they get in your teeth and shit.
Yeah, they just put a lime in my mouth and let me take a tequila shot. Just come in there.
You got to get gagged. I didn't know what was happening. You like put a lime in my mouth.
And chocolate dip strawberries. Give me either chocolate or give me the strawberry.
Give me a chocolate
about grape.
Lime, and I'm gonna eat the chocolate, then squeeze the lime and then take a shot.
No, back in the day, my parents
cotton candy grapes.
Yeah, we're not doing that shit. That's some childish shit. We ain't doing that.
That's the most delicious grape ever. You freeze them.
Nigga, them shits is so much sugar that shouldn't even be called a fruit. It should not be called a fruit. It's so much.
Why?
sugar.
Because it's sweet.
Hold on, Cletus. I want you to finish, but Jasmine, I want to hear what you was gonna say. You said back in the day, your grandparents.
I don't want Cletus to finish. First of all, second of all,
how many women have said that to me? Lot.
Stop. Just stop. Just let me.
I'm sure.
Let me go. Okay.
She threw you a hell of an alley-oop. I tell you that.
That was good. That was a good one.
Anyway, y'all were talking about strawberries.
Right.
And I'm like, like my dad always swears that when he was younger, everything tastes better. He's like, strawberries used to be sweet. They used to be sweet when I was little. They used to taste like candy. That's like what he says about everything. So maybe it's just the fact that we messing up our food.
We could be, because let me tell you something. The best watermelons had seeds in them that would kill you. Those watermelons,
Maybe this big.
Listen, I ain't had a watermelon juice line run down my wrist since I was 12 years old. I feel like they fucked it up for us because
And none of them got seeds anymore. Where are the seeds at?
That's what I'm saying, Jackie. That's what I'm
Remember
saying.
when the seeds used to be biracial? Used to have black and white seeds.
Now it's just watermelon and you.
Yes, that's crazy. But now it's no seeds.
GMOs, man.
Think about this. So I don't know how it is with Cletus because he's really in the South. But I haven't seen lightning bugs for real in years. Where the fuck
in New York, growing up in the Bronx, they were outside with us all night.
They in New York.
We got lightning bugs and June bugs. Y'all got
Where'd
June
they
bugs?
go? That's a good point.
You know what a June bug is? That's some little blind bugs that fly into everything. I don't know what y'all call them. We call them June bugs.
We want the innocent, beautiful, inspiring little lightning bugs that didn't fuck with anybody.
Yeah, those bugs is just Stevie Wonder flying.
We're talking about lightning bugs. What is wrong with you?
But I like lightning bugs too, but June bugs, it's something about a June bug, man. It's like a little flying bullet. It's just, and not the one that you like, Jackie, the regular bullets. Like they're flying, it's different.
Hey, Jasmine be hating that she had to laugh at Cletus.
Yeah, no, she was
you know what? I love going back and forth with Cletus because he's so quick. It's fun.
That's not what most women say. Now,
that's not what don't try to put
first time my quickness is fade out.
Nobody called you quick as hell before, unless they talk about Joe.
No, they did.
15 pumps and I'm out. To here, look.
15
on a good night, as Jackie said. But in the South, we mess watermelon up. Do y'all put salt on your watermelon?
No.
What's sad is that you're much younger than I am, Cletus.
I'm not much younger. I'm just a couple years. I'm not.
That is disgusting.
It is.
Yo, and people here swear it makes the watermelon sweeter. They be like, put some salt on that watermelon. It's gonna be sweeter. You be like, how? Where in science class did you?
I'm not gonna lie, when you put the Mexican spices on it, the one that makes it hot on fruit, that shit is delicious.
I love that shit.
On the mango, the watermelon, I have busted a U-turn in the middle of the intersection because I see the guy in the corner. Like I almost killed a small family, but let me get $5 worth of fruit.
Y'all do stuff different, man.
So let's see. Hold on.
I'm in the mood for that right now. A Mexican bowl of fruit.
Let's go.
Be a great snack.
Jasmine, Jackie.
It's over. God, it goes by so fast.
Yeah.
Again.
Let's go. Cletus, what you got for him?
Oh, yo, what's up, everybody? Cletus Cassidy, man. Appreciate y'all for having me on. I have follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Cletus Comedy, CLETUS comedy. It's on everything, man. I've got a talk show that's just about to come out, man. I've got some videos, the Petty Jesus Chronicles. Just dropped the video about Valentine interrogations. Y'all go check it out. Thanks so much for having me out to here, man. I like most of the freckles on your face.
All right. Did anybody hit your Cash App you want to shout out?
They did. My fault. I apologize, man. I had just pulled them up, too. Shout out to Digitizer, Young Deuces, Kenny Silver, Asante Lee, Denzel. I hope it's Washington. LeBaron, Kobe Holman, Josh English, D. Johnson. That was it.
All right.
I did good, man. I can pay my child support this month.
It is. What you got for him, Young Jazz?
All right. I want to shout out Isaac Gentry, Twan taking the stage, Kenny Silva, LeBaron, Jasmine Dixon. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine Dixon again, Kobe Holman, and D. Johnson. Thank y'all so much. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at JAZMYNJW. I also do reaction videos to Married at First Sight and The Bachelor on my YouTube. So that's comedian Jasmine W on YouTube, spelled just like that. Thank you, Tahir, for having me again. Always a pleasure. Jackie, so good to see you again. Jay, nice to meet you. And Cletus, I had such a ball. When I get my own sitcom, you're going to play my granddaddy. I cannot wait.
The insults just never stop.
I'm just kidding. It's fun. It's fun. And plus, you was going in on Jackie at the beginning, so I don't have no sympathy.
As you should.
All right, stick together. Let's go. Who we got next? Jackie Fabulous.
Hey guys, thank you for all of the Cashapp blessings. I have my first time on this new configuration StreamYard. I mean, I've been on StreamYard, but my first time doing Zoomies on here. I like it. I had some reservations. It's actually quite nice. My album is out right now. You can download it wherever you get podcasts or comedy albums or albums overall. Go to my website, JackieFabulous.com. My podcast, Relatable with Jackie Fabulous, also everywhere you can hear a podcast, and on my YouTube station. And I'm in LA shooting something. Please stay tuned. Of course, it'll be announced when they decide they want to announce it. Pray for me. Thank you, Jesus.
All right. Did anybody hit your Cash App that you want to hit up? Or you on your phone?
I give a universal instead of reading each name.
My bad. I'm sorry, I missed it. Jay Phillips, what you got for the people, brother?
Hey, first of all, shout out to everybody who did tap in into my Cash App. That was extra dope of you. I wish I could go back in and read off all of the names like you're supposed to. But I'm on my phone. You remember that? I flipped it around and showed you that I got my big ass device right there and can't use none of the shit because we got the new technology. But it's all good to hear. Here we go. I appreciate y'all tapping in and laughing. On my YouTube, please help me grow my YouTube page. I just started it a couple months ago. I'm a couple away from 1,000. I'm at 900 and something. I'm trying to get to that wow. So Jay Phillips Live, come over there and help your boy get to 1,000, man. If you enjoyed any of this, I got a whole bunch of dope ass programming on my channel right now. I got my podcast that I live stream, and it's also available on all podcasts. It's called Minded the Quiet Dude 2.0. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I know y'all saw BT in the chat. I do a show called Run and Gun. Run and Gun is where me and BT pick a fantasy basketball team in 20 minutes. We got a running shot clock. We pick it right off of DraftKings. You can play along with us. We bring people up to the floor seats where y'all can come hang out and make us help picks, make picks and all of that. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. West Coast time, we do that. So y'all check in for your boy and all the people who didn't want to Cash App. Just come over to my page and give me a subscribe, and that means the whole same thing to me. One love.
That is. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Zoom with the Homies. I had a fantastic show as always. As I've been running across the bottom of the screen, you got an episode or more to the story that's out right now. New episode of Wording is Hard drops tomorrow with I think that was with Tyler Chronicles. It's a fantastic episode. And then on Thursday, we have a new episode of Damn Internet, You're Scary as well. You guys can pull up tomorrow. We got another great show tomorrow going down. We're Zooming with the Homies. On tomorrow's show, we have let me run it back. Nick Carthan, we have Keitra Long, we have Kimberly Clark. She is one of the new people on season 2 of They Ready, presented by Tiffany Addy. So make sure y'all check that out. Phenomenal young woman and doing amazing jokes. And we also got Chante Wayans on the show tomorrow night. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you pull up for that. Real quick, I want to give a couple shouts out to the people that blessed the Cash App. We got LeBaron, Brendan Taylor, D. Johnson, Kobe Holman, Danielle Clark taking the stage, Josh English, Digitizer, Young Deuces, Edmund Maybane, I'm sorry, Ken, Isaac Gentry, Drayshawn Ford, and Leslie Howard. Thank you guys so much for blessing the Cash App. Definitely appreciate that. Make sure that you hit everybody up. Let's get Jay to 1,000 followers tonight, guys. We ain't trying to go 1,005. If we do, we go. That's great. The 1,010, that would be great. But let's get to 1,000 right now. So when you get out of here, make sure you go find Jay Phillips on YouTube. Follow his page. I'm seeing in the comments from Diana, we are 25 likes from 1,000. Let's hit the like button and get it up to 1,000 as well. We still got 1,600 people here. No reason why we should not be at
one of the best comedians in the game, Mr. Phillips. Right there.
Jay
I
and Philip.
appreciate that love. That's love,
So
guys.
go follow him. Go follow Jasmine, Jackie, and Cletus, man. Thank God so much for watching. Big shout out to my village. Shout out to the MooreMods. They do an amazing job. Hippie Goes. Goddamn, I almost forgot everybody. Jennifer Rivas, Stephen O'Con, and Diana G. She's in the building as well, man. We just hit 1,000 on that. So after y'all hit this, go find Jay and hit him up, get them to 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to the Scary Squad as well, man. You guys are much love. I appreciate y'all coming over from either show and both shows. And big shout out to the Rewatch Gang, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. We do have a couple of ideas for how we're gonna do this midnight movie marathon. So that'll be coming in the next couple of weeks, and we're gonna be rocking out, man. So I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a great night. Y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Be blessed.